Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So if it isn't your first time, welcome. If you're a returning person, which is weird because I only have one other video as the time of recording, welcome back, I guess. Today we're going to be playing the Minecraft Bedrock Edition template Grid Runners and attempting to beat all 4 levels, all 4 stages, whatever you want to call it, as fast as we can. Now, as you can see by the runtime of this video, that's not very fast. But should be relatively simple, right? This is a voiceover, by the way. I'm not recording this live. I'm not a maniac. Lets me react to stuff better. Now, as if you'd seen my last video, you would know that I have immense amounts of lag, which makes this video look like it's being recorded on a freaking potato. It is not. I really need to upgrade my graphics or something, please. But anyways, as you can see, we're just kind of progressing like normal, doing the game, lagging a ton. On my screen it wasn't lagging that much, but in recording it lags a ton for some reason. This level is pretty simple, just shooting these little minecart targets until they're all gone. Now I sped this part up because that's just me copying a build, and I didn't find it all that interesting, and I messed up a ton. Like a ton. Like a comedic amount. And took me, like, this is probably where the biggest choke point was, which is saying something, because, well, you'll find out. There's a lot of choke points. But, that's the first level. We did it pretty quickly, Only like, as you can see, the time is up on the screen right there. Yep. 1 minute, 48 seconds. Which is honestly not that bad. My personal best was like 1 minute, 38 seconds, so I was down by 10 seconds, which is a little lame. I would have liked to get a new PB there. But now we go on to this level. And when I was younger, I would always get stuck on the first part of this level, which is weird, to say the least, and also kind of lame. I'm just kind of jumping up and down here waiting for it to start, because it took forever. And then we just get going. And now, the most cinema thing you guys have ever seen and will ever see. Ready? I know, I'm so good at parkour. I'm, like, unbelievably good. I know, sign me up for a Minecraft championship. Actually, yo, any Minecraft championship, like, event hosters, hit me up. That's a joke. Don't. I'm definitely not skilled enough for that. So we're just kinda playing the game as normally. Now, I'd played this map earlier, so I remembered the route, which is good, because this was huge time loss my first time around, which I have uncut footage of, but that is never getting released. Now, watch this super awesome gameplay. Wow, I know, I'm so good, guys, right? Right? Now, we are literally just playing the map normally. Nothing interesting happens. I do decide that next time I do this, if I ever do this again, I should probably start from bottom to top instead of top to bottom. Save some time. Now, I was on the phone with my friend during all this, so that's why I'm doing a voiceover. And my audio is broken, and I didn't feel like fixing it. Here I lose even more time because I forgot to make sure that there were 3 furnaces up here and not just 2 furnaces, which kind of screwed me over, which is kind of lame if you think about it, but you know, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. Not doing all that bad, all things considered. Normally I do way worse. One time this thing took me like 14 minutes. Um, yeah. And then I also neglect the fact that there are no crafting tables in the lower part, which is a problem, because as you can see, I kind of need a crafting table to make a gold block, which is kind of essential for this entire little thing. So I go up here, grab my gold ingot, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go down and grab the gold down here in this furnace. Big mistake, because now I have to climb all the way back up to craft it. And, you know, trying to save time here. This is time loss. It's the opposite of saving time. I know, I'm so smart. Time loss is the opposite of saving time. I just throw it in faster than opening it. Climb up here because it's actually faster to do the parkour than go down and walk somehow. I'm not even sure how that works. Final time is up on screen for level 2. Level 2 was probably my worst. Like, I feel like I could have done that one way faster. The only real bottleneck was the furnaces in um the gold block section, which if they didn't have the furnaces, I probably could have done it like 2 minutes. That's a joke. If I did it in 2 minutes, I would genuinely be impressed. Actually, it might have been possible, but I don't think I lost that much time on just the. I'm rambling. Now, I just get very uh, annoyed at this very long waiting thing, and then we get more lag because a bunch of command blocks are firing, which, causes your game to lag. Pretty simple. Um, so we're just kind of playing normally, doing what the objective is, which is just kill all the spiders. I'm as you can see, a little laggy. You know, nothing too bad, right? Right, guys? I sped this section up because it was really, really boring. It's just me grabbing a bunch of fish. Like, at least the other ones have some action. This is just me fishing. Now, this, this one, this one's a 1. Like, this one's, I don't like this one. This is probably one of my least favorite levels. Because I liked this one twice, so I turned it back off without realizing. Tried jumping out for no reason. Turn that one back on. Like an idiot. Climb back up. Boom. Now, watch this. I know, I'm so amazing at this game. Completely missed one of the easiest jumps of all time, then decided to change paths halfway through and climb up this stupid tower, which was a bad idea. This is probably my biggest time loss, is the stupid light the lance. Oh my gosh. The stupid light the lamps level. Probably where I lost the most time, which is annoying. Because, like I said 8 times by now, the goal is to save time, not lose time. Now right here I'm trying to not fall, because it'd be very annoying to have to climb back up. And I'm like, oh wait, I know where I am. So I just hop down here. In the audio, a piston fires right there, which is kind of weird, because I don't know why they would need a piston right there. But anyways, just climb to the top, do this really, really easy block, like 4-block jump, I think, that I almost over clear. Might be a 3-block jump. Now this one, I don't want to just deal with the zombies, which is what I would have done when I was younger. Younger. Is that a word? Younger? When I was less old. And I ain't even that old. And I'm like, oh wait, I need the oxide daisy, which I almost just walked right past. And I'm like, oh yeah, red tulip. Need that one too. I have to walk all the way around to grab the dandelion because I forgot where it was. Obviously, the optimal route would have been to get Dandelion, Oxeye Daisy, and then the Tulip, but um, we clearly failed on that optimal route. Zombies are just kind of jumping me here like a bunch of jerks, and I probably lose some time because of that, having to walk all the way around. Now, this bake a cake one is so uninteresting. It's literally just baking a cake, except you have to do some stupid parkour to collect all the stuff to make it. I don't even I don't even know why this would be a mini game. Like, I appreciate all that Nox Crew does. They make some banger maps. Like, Terra Swoop Force is a pretty good one. I might play that one sometime, actually. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. That's the most iconic line I've ever heard. Now, I thought here that this thing would just set your inventory to give you one bucket and not actually just give you a bucket. So I was like, yeah, I need to drop a bucket like a maniac. And then was like, oh, I didn't have to do that, did I? And I was right. I didn't. I tried breaking the sugarcane there, but failed because apparently it isn't breakable. Now I got something in my throat there. Apparently it isn't breakable. Grab the cake. Boom. Bam. Cake. Do some more jumps. Do some more parkour. Insert Mario sound effect that I was too lazy to actually find. And then we got the time up on screen, in case you couldn't see it, obviously. Why would I say that we have it on screen? You have eyes, don't you? Well, I mean, you could be, like, listening to this. Like, this could have been ported to Spotify as a video. Who would do that? No, be so for real. Who would do that? Spotify podcasts, man, something else. They, like, import entire YouTube channels worth of videos just onto there so people can watch them. It's funny, ain't it? I don't think I'm nearly famous. That's my new favorite word. Famous. I don't think I'm popular, famous enough to be notorietable to the point where people are like, oh yeah, let's put this guy on Spotify. Like, that ain't happening. Okay, I got so off topic there. In this level, you just had to make arrows and a bow, which was unbelievably easy. Of course, I just suck, so I missed that jump, which again is time loss. And you already know what I think about time loss. And we're just kind of playing Minecraft as normal. This is not normal. What am I saying? This is freaking mini game map. I don't know. Let me guys know what kind of content you'd like to see because I feel like I'm just kind of like I know I don't have that much notoriety. I'm kind of an unknown creator, but uh, you know, it'd be nice to know what my very few fans would like to see. I sped this part up because it was just me throwing snowballs at zombies and failing sometimes. Like several times I hit my head or hit the snowballs on the little thing that prevents you from jumping down in there. And then in this one, I sped it up because it's just mining and you have eyes. You can see that it's sped up unless you've never played Minecraft before, in which case you could just assume that this is how it always is, and I've been going comedically slow the entire other time. Which one, that'd be a weird assumption to make. Why would I intentionally go slow? Like, come on, lock in. This one, I thought they had Riptide, so I was trying to Riptide into him, and then I realized that they were loyalty tridents. This is depressing information. They really should have had Riptide on them. I hate loyalty tridents. I think they're the most pointless thing in the world. Like, just use Riptide. It's objectively better. Like, I guess loyalty is nice because it always comes back to you, but, like, just don't lose it, and then you have no need of it coming back to you. No? Yeah, I know. I'm so smart. Now we're just doing what we do best and playing the freaking map like like we're supposed to, you know? My audio must be bugging or something because it looks very strange. Hold on. Yeah, the audio was in fact fine, and I wasted my time by pausing the recording. I'm so inconvenienced by this fact. Yeah, so I don't know what happened there. I must have slipped or something. So we're just starting over, going back through this stupid little parkour thing, which on some of these you don't even have to jump, which you can see because I'm just kind of like sliding off of it. There's no need. Why jump when you can run at inhuman speeds? We talk about how unbelievably strong Steve is. Like this man can carry like theoretically infinite amounts of water just for funsies because why not? And move at the same pace. And I sold so hard during this section. I genuinely felt like the Mandela effect was happening. And I do the strategy I actually like where I just throw some glass down so that I can pick it up later and not have to grab more, which was smart. I am, in fact, not smart, and all of the time that this saved just goes straight down the drain. I was like, oh yeah, you gotta replace this one. Wait, no, that isn't right. You don't replace that one. That is absolutely not right. Instead, you were supposed to place it in front of one of them. And I didn't realize this until after the fact. So I dropped that, right? And I place one here, and I place one there, and I'm like, oh, it didn't work. And I place the black wool, and I'm like, oh, it still didn't work. So I'm like, oh, where does it go then? Oh, it goes on this side. And then it doesn't drop. So I have to grab more black wool and put it down. It's so annoying. Wasted so much time there. We do some parkour here. Fall once, but otherwise we save a ton of time. Time is up there on the screen right now. Again, you got eyes. You can see that for yourself. I don't know why I keep saying that. I should write a script next time. That'd probably help. We just get beamed up, fall down. Uh, forget what my keybind is to go in third person. Yeah, go in third person. Time was above my head there. I didn't do the actual math to figure out how long it was. But, anyways, hope you fellas have a nice day. You should totally subscribe, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. Yeah. See you around. You can leave now. Bye bye.